Welcome back, guys. Back into the mangroves this week. Got the kids with us chasing some muddies, so hopefully the bugs aren't too bad. We can get in, find a few holes and get a bit of a feed. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you stick around. We're doing a year of giveaways, so every vid this year we've got a giveaway going with it. So all the details for all that is always at the end of the vid. So who picked up the last giveaway and details for the new one. So stick around, some good things we're giving away. But yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. And yeah, let's go get a few treats. So that's promising looking, isn't it? Promising looking. Nobody home. It's a bit disappointing, is it? Well, no one home for good signs. The kids have just found the kids out the front here. Oh, look at that. There's another hole there. That was very shallow. What have you found?
Absolutely not.
Nothing.
A couple little crabs. Biggest one was like that.
Yeah. Found a few holes, nothing in them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't know where you can see in here. See this big crab? So this is what we find. He's just hiding. He's a nice crab. Let's see if we can't wake him up a bit. Here we go. Looks like he's only got one claw. A beautiful big crab. Look at him. Hey.
There we go.
So here we go. Hey. How good's that? That is a great start to the day. Oh, beautiful big money, just sitting in a little pool of water. So man, sometimes they're not in holes, just sitting there chilling. But yeah, ain't the boys over here. Well, they might have one in a hole there too. Good start.
That.
Alright, that's in.
Ooh.
No, that's you touching his stick.
Yeah.
Off and get your stick out of there. You confuse him. What do you reckon? He's a bit small?
When he came out, he wasn't the biggest.
Yeah.
Now I'm in there.
He's stuck. Tell you what, is there a hole going in under this tree anyway?
I put a little bit. Is that it?
No, that's sort of places they love to hide.
Just bring a shovel. Just to piece it from the top. One way.
Leave him to live another day.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. What's this? Yeah. Nice little hidey hole. No one home today. This thick stuff here looks pretty good. Have a look in there. Alright, look at this. Hey, looks promising. Looks like perfect spot for a crab. Little mud skipper. There you go. Thought for sure there'd be a crab in there. Yeah, well, there's a few more holes around here by the looks. Oh, Jesus, what's your head? There we go. Jesus, that's a massive hole. We'll have a look. There's anything in there. I don't know how we're going to go getting him out, but let's see if we can get to the hole. Alright. Looks like a massive hole. Yep. Again, nice big kind of hole, but empty. Log over here. Gee, surely we've got to find one through here. Oh. Alright, just a bit of a hollow. Hollow with no actual hole in there. There you go, there's another hole here. Oh. Let's see if anyone's in here. Not really looking at it at the entrance. Can't see any like little claw marks from the crab, but you just never know. Doesn't feel like that's really a hole. No, what is it? Old hole. It's nearly been filled in, so oh, looks so promising. Anyway, might get out of this thick stiff stuff for a bit. not much wind, and the bugs are getting friendly. Found any decent holes, mate?
I've been looking around the edge, but there's nothing.
Not much, eh? Now we just need to, and just over here on the other side of this deep bit, if we go up, there's a few holes just up in there, I think, hopefully.
Okay.
Just have a look along this.
I thought there'd be someone over
Yeah, I got one, and he was just sitting in a pool.
there. Yeah, I've been looking in all the pools.
Yeah, he was just real small little bit
Sorry?
of water.
Too big?
He's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Only one claw, but he's a big crab. Yeah, there is up in here.
Oh, in there?
Yeah.
Around it?
Let's go just over here a bit up, I reckon. Be a few more pools up in here. Yeah, just need to check in all these little spots, like around
Near the trees.
wherever there's water. Yeah. Just find them tucked up next to a stump or something. What's this? Gee, is that a hole or what? Hey, Abs. Bring your stick over here, mate. Maybe. Just maybe there's something just in that bit of a log. We'll have a look. Just get Abs to bring a stick over. But yeah, that's all we're sort of looking for. As much as you're looking for holes, so the big mounded muddy holes, a lot of the times just be a little pool of water, half buried crab, or yeah, something like this, just a hollow log. And you'd be surprised how many times you stick your hook in there and there's just a crab just sitting there. So fingers crossed. If not, I'm sure we'll get another one out of this area. Looks very good. How's the bare feet treating you, mate?
Really good day.
Probably a poor option, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
I'll take it wrong.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh. Right. Wow, again, very surprised there's not one in there.
Really?
Yeah, that's like perfect little hidey hole. Yep.
I only sit in the
So
water.
away it goes. Yeah, so I mean, there's a few pools now around here, so have a good sticky beak. Why didn't you bring shoes, mate?
No, I didn't even toss them. I probably could use my thumb through here, but not in the mud.
Unbelievable. What do you can see in there? See the crab buried? I'll put this up here. I'm going to go around the other side, see if I can't get it without stirring the water up too much. Ooh, how good's that? Hey, another beautiful big crab just sitting in a pool. Oh, so good, so good. Alright, so what I do, since I've got 2 crabs now, I don't tie my crabs up. So what I'll do is I'll just get some leaves off the mangroves nearby and sort of build a layer between them. So yeah, just so they're not fighting, damaging each other. But yeah, how good's that, eh? Absolutely beauty. So there we go, it's all we're done. So that way a crab on the bottom should just sit there, put old mate on top of him. And yeah, hopefully that's enough of a barrier so they don't fight too much, but usually works pretty well. Anyway, let's see if we find these kids and see how they're trekking along, eh? Alright, I found 2. I got a second one. Yep. Yeah, not bad. Just getting them out of the pools, eh?
Out of the pool?
Yeah.
You're a whisperer for crabs. We went swimming.
Eh?
You know that we went swimming. You know that big creek back there? That big like Holly River thing?
Yeah.
Threw it down the other side. But it's pretty nice actually.
Well, this one, the last one I got just then, he's just in like a smaller pool like this.
How?
You just see him. No, you just got to look in holes like this. If you'll see them and you'll see like the outline of their shell. You just got to be careful. As soon as you stir the water up, yeah. And if you find them, they're sitting there, just try to grab them by hand.
Go on, Luke. We got our stuff.
There's footprints through already.
Yeah.
Have you been through?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that vehicle that was down here this morning's already done a lap through all of this stuff. Definitely looking like it. Alright, so made it back home. We'll just clean these crabs up and yeah, I think I'll just do the steamed chili crabs again, I think, because you just can't go wrong with that. But let's, I don't know how we're going to set this up. So, there we go. So yeah, really good way to do it there with the mangrove leaves. Like I say, they just end up chilling out in there, and it's, yeah, you don't need to tie them up or anything, they'll be fine. But we'll give these guys a bit of a hose off, get all the dirt and everything off them, and we'll break them down and get them ready to cook. So, just prep the first crab, the easy one, because he only had 1 claw. So, I'm going to get the other bloke out and I'll show you basically the easiest and probably quickest way to do it. So yeah, hopefully I don't get bit by old mate. We'll see how we go. So, when they got 2 claws, that is the best thing you can do when you're getting ready to prep them. You want to break them up. Quick grab both the claws, make sure you get them both. Then it's just give them a bit of a twist. One will pop, that one's good to go. Then we just got old mate pop his other one. So then we're just left with the body. Now, the actual quickest way to kill them and sort them out for prepping, get the flap underneath. They usually can take a bit to get. So there's that little flap under their belly. Then just quickly push your thumb in there Oh, and separate the head like that. Just like that, he's dead. Then all we got to do is clean up. So take out all his gills and filtering system here on the sides. So we'll peel all that away. Just break off the little front bits. Oh, again, take the filtering system off the other side. All we're doing is just clean it up, get rid of all the stuff we're not going to eat anyway. Then it's just a matter of break it in half. And then we'll get the hose and just hose all the guts and everything out, and yeah, be ready to go in the pan. Alright, so this is probably one of the easiest ways to do your muddies. We'll there we go, bit of flamage. Now, all we really want to do is sort of steam them to cook them. So we don't need a hell of a lot of water in here. Probably just enough to cover the bottom. Not exactly level, but that would be rough enough. Then all we're going to do is we'll add some bit of ginger. Whew. Maybe not that ginger. That ginger looks like it might be ready for the bin. Alright, we found a fresh jar of ginger. So we're on a good dollop of that. As you know, if you watch along regularly, I don't measure stuff. It is just whatever I reckon when I cook it. So garlic, just minced garlic out of the jar. A couple of doses of that because I like garlic. And then, lastly, some crushed chilli. Like I say, this is, yeah, again, how much flavour you like. Give that a little mix around in the water. Ooh. That smells so good already. So there we are. That's basically our base, and that's all. We're just going to steam the crab in that, and all that flavour we've put in the water is just going to go through the meat of the crab. So yeah, really simple, really easy way to do it. So obviously these portion bits here of the bodies in halves, they're just going to go straight in there. Now the claws, again, if you've watched some of my vids before, every time I cook them I'll do this back end of a heavy knife, and just, you don't have to hit it really hard, just gentle taps. Just rotate the shell, and then you'll see it crack, yeah? There we go. I don't know whether you can see that in the camera, but that's just cracked through, yeah? So now, that's good to go in there. And just through that little crack, all that flavour will go in. Alright, look at that. So we got all of that in there, and I'd probably give it about roughly 5 minutes or so, and then we'll flip it another 5 minutes, and we should be pretty good. It smells amazing already. Oh. Right. Oh, how good's that look so far, eh? Been 5 minutes. Quickly flip them all over. Oh. And yeah, another 5 on the other side. Probably doesn't need it, but we'll give it to it. Need a bigger pan. Alright, here it is. How good. So there we go. What do you reckon, Buff? See, so Dad's cracked them through here. So you should be able to get it like that. And it should just pop open. Look at that. We have the crab drumstick. It is hot. Woo. Oh my God, that's good. A bit warm, mate. It is sticking the fingers. But anyway, guys, we'll tuck into this, polish this off, and then we'll run through the giveaway stuff for you. So stick around. Struggle. Rightio, guys, here for the fun bit. Who is taking away the beautiful Shimano Stratic 8000? We've done the generator. The name that has popped up is Amanda Kelly 1502. So, Amanda, well done. We will be in touch very shortly. Get your details to get this awesome reel out to you so you can get some use out of it. Well done. Everyone else, we have for this vid, the giveaway is beautiful big Berkeley insulated fish bag. So it is a big bag, 1.5 metres long, 50 centimetres deep, will be good for all your fish, your mackies, everything. So want to get your hands on that. Same as always, quick comment, give the vid a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. So there we have it. Again, cheers for watching. As always, we'll catch us on the next one. Cheers.